right, hello.
Hello.
So I'm Dr. Matt Frakes, just call me Matt. I'm the Assistant AD of Sports Nutrition for LSU, primarily working with football.
I'm Kayla Lawson. I'm the Director of Performance Nutrition over the Olympic sports.
Yep. So with the Elevate, has been very beneficial for us. So at the time that that was most unexpected as a benefit for us, I would say, from my viewpoint, was actually putting together the pieces as far as kind of one saying what of value who we are as a department and as individuals, putting that piece together so that way we can also build upon that to actually start from scratch, because we had a unique situation where we came in very new, and then also at a time where administration was looking at, okay, how is performance nutrition, what is performance nutrition? So we've been able to kind of build upon that and then get the perspectives of each one of our staff members to kind of see as far as what they value, what do they see as far as how they define their roles, and then how we can actually be a benefit to our student athletes in here at LSU. So that's one thing that's been phenomenal. That was very unexpected because everyone actually had an opportunity, I would say, to kind of define how they are a benefit for the department and what their jobs and their tasks actually entail. So
I would agree with everything that he said. Also, something that was unexpected that came from the toolkit was when we were able to develop our mission statement and our vision statement, which again at that time was really needed. We had a lot of new staff, lots of new people coming together and trying to develop as a strong team. But in that, the way that the toolkit was set up, you had to first create your own personal, define your passion and why you do what you do and what your values are. And so we worked on that as a department. And so not only was that helpful to create our mission and vision and a foundation for the department, but we also got to learn each other a little bit more during those sessions, and based off of the things that we had in common or some things that were outliers that we didn't know about each other before.
Yep. So I would say, let's go into the next segment. The question was, describe a situation when administration, you handled the situation differently because of what you've taken from the toolkit. That was one of the things as far as actually us building our department at the pace it's been, I would say. So one thing for us, that they went from a team of 1 to 3 to now we have the opportunity to have a team of 7 to hopefully 8 here soon. So we've been able to put those job descriptions together, define as far as those roles, and then actually how to advocate to administration, compensation, and also the value of having these components and these pieces together for each staff member so they can really have a benefit for our student athletes, what each member provides to the table. So I think that's been something that's been very great and a benefit from the toolkit as well, and then us having those conversations on how we want to portray each staff member and then how these roles are going to be of value here.
Yeah, absolutely. In addition to being able to utilize that to build our staff, I also think that it was a teaching tool for the rest of our department.
Yeah.
So a way that you can organically talk about how the budget is built and all of the pieces that we looked at as we went to administration to advocate for our department, but then being able to bring that back to the team and say, okay, like this is what we set aside for continuing education and why, and like being able to have that background that works for administration but also teaches the rest of our staff the way that we're building the department, so that one day they can utilize that information to build their own departments.
Yep, that's the main thing you need to know about the toolkit. So it's going to help you figure out who you are, figure out what your department is, how it's going to be of value to where you currently are with your situation, how you can educate the rest of your staff, how you can build your staff, I would say, and then actually how to have real-time conversations and practical tools that you can use to kind of maximize what you can do and actually bring everything to vision and fruition. So I think that's the biggest thing that the toolkit that everyone needs to know about.
I think it's definitely beneficial. The way that we used it is we have staff meetings, and so everyone is limited on time, but being able to utilize that time that we're already meeting together to go through the toolkit, and it's been really beneficial. So definitely something that you should try out.
Yeah, not in silos, together.
Yes, together.